Hello Virgo, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your April 12th to the 18th, 2021 financial reading for your money and career. At the end I'll be tacking on a few cards pulled for your new moon energy coming in this week on the 12th. We'll see what's going on with that as well, how it's going to impact you. Oh, you got the Two of Swords in your challenge. Somebody's got some decisions to make. I feel like you're staying guarded with it, though. I feel like there's a lot going on here. Wow. I'm going to keep them. I feel like they need to be kept. Spirit's got a lot for you right at the start. You got the Nine of Swords. You got the Death card in reverse. You have the Ten of Cups in reverse. I'm going to overlap these little guys. I'm feeling like these energies are playing out together. The Strength card. And the Five of Swords. Give me a minute to take this in. This is the first time in a very long time all these cards kind of jumped out like that, especially starting the reading. It's a lot of energy to take in. I'm feeling a lot like these paths that you need to take, you don't want to take them. You're trying to ignore it. You know that you have to. Losing sleep over it or stressing over it a great deal. But the stressing, I'm telling you, is coming from not making that decision, not being at a crossroads with something. You're alone in making this decision as well. It's making it even worse. This Death card in the reverse, I feel like it is a possible ending to a situation. I don't think it has to be, but I think that you have to make this decision on whether it's ending or not. This may have to do with a job. This may have to do with ending a business. Maybe you're not making the money to cover your costs for if you have a store, or man, maybe you have to let some employees go. If you are a business owner, you may be having to let some employees go, and you have to decide certain people, because you can only keep half the staff, is what it feels like with the two paths. It's an even two paths. You don't want to do it, and you've been putting it off, but it's affecting, your money is really depleting. Here, you're not able to pay. I think you got help from the government at one point, like with the stimulus for your business, but it's not enough. It wasn't enough. It just kept people on. Paycheck protection, the PPP, the Paycheck Protection Program. I think you got funds from that, but it wasn't enough. And that was, I think you got that last year, and the stipulations were so weird on it that you and you didn't want to take the high interest that, I don't know if it was high interest or not. I feel like maybe you felt like you needed way more money, and you didn't want to take out those loans that the government was offering at the time. Or maybe you didn't qualify. I feel like you must have qualified because you got the PPP. But I feel like you got to let some people go. For others, you might be just trying to cut people out of your life, of people that aren't benefiting. They're not helping you. They're making it so you can't get to your Ten of Cups here. Spirit's saying that have the strength. Look within yourself. Talk to Spirit. Ask them for help. They're right there for you. But whoever is in here that you're feeling you have to end this situation, if it's just people in your lives that just are maybe constantly borrowing money, maybe they I feel like maybe someone in your life has so much I don't know, maybe it could be a child having an addiction to spending, like a teenager, or something like that. I feel like this is weighing on you, and you might need to cut off their supply. I mean, you might be giving them an allowance, and they're not doing what they need, and trying to spend all the money. And you're at a crossroads with it. Stand in your strength with it. I think you can get through this, Virgo. I think that some of you are dealing with uh, uh, two paths of job paths that you could go on as well. Some of you may be dealing with that. Um, Either way doesn't look so great from what it says, but I think that whatever you choose, it's just a stepping stone. That's what I feel like saying. It's just a stepping stone. It's going to end your poverty situation. Somebody's hitting the poverty line here without having work, and you've got options here. They just don't look like something you want to do, but you got to start somewhere. I'm not liking this Five of Swords energy over here. I'm feeling like part of this having to cut some people out is because they're taking advantage of you, whether it be a child. I'm saying a child, but I'm thinking like a teenager, 16 to 19 or something. Living in your house still, not doing their share. Constantly wanting gas money for their car or to borrow your car. I'm really feeling that with this. Somebody's dealing with a teenager that wants to borrow the car all the time. They may even be stealing your car. I'm feeling it. I don't know why, but with this stuff card, you need to put an end to it. If you really didn't want them to steal the car, you wouldn't leave the keys where they could get it. I'm feeling. For those of you that are in certain situations, I know some of you maybe can't get past it for whatever reason, but some of you are allowing it, and it's stealing your energy. That's why you're not sleeping good. Maybe you're not sleeping good because they've taken your car at night at least once while you were sleeping. Taking advantage. Oh, the young. To be young and not worry about other people's feelings. For others, I think that you're dealing with somebody who I'm feeling this energy. I've felt this energy for a few signs this month. Well, this month, because it's happened in the other readings as well in the other weeks. That you have a job that's taking advantage of you. You're putting in a bunch of hours and stuff, and you're not getting anything out of it. I feel like you're paying high insurance costs. You're paying. They're not even trying to pay. They're not the businesses that'll pay a portion of your insurance. You just have to buy your insurance, and it's high. And they don't care. See the look on his face? That's the business there, and this is you and your coworkers over here hurting. Be wary of that. You might need to make your teenager there go get a job to pay for their own stuff. There's a lot of jobs that they could use the car for that you would be happier with them doing than just partying with it or whatever they're doing. Let's see what else is here. I do feel like someone is struggling to get a happy family, happy there's going to have to be an end to a situation in order to get there. I'm feeling this is a whole progressive line. All things that you have to deal with. You guys are dealing with a lot this week. Let's see what else here. Spirits, guys, what else can you tell Virgo? during this time, April 12th to the 18th, 2021. Money and career, Virgo. Knave of Swords in the reverse. I look at this card and I always feel like they're dangling this, like, life is dangling this key to your freedom from all of this under your nose, and you're not getting it. That's what it feels like. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Giving out money there, guys. I'm feeling this, oh, this family, something in the family. You're leaking money because somebody's not doing their share. It could even be a spouse at this point. But it could be your kids. It could be your kids and your spouse. I feel like somebody's ordering stuff online, though. I really do. And they're using your card numbers to do it. Need to put that in check. Knight of Wands in the reverse. And the Four of Swords in the reverse. Four of Swords coming up in a lot of readings lately. What's that? Did I say Knave of Wands? I meant Knight of Wands. I'm pretty sure I said Knave. Either way, it's in the reverse. Things aren't going the way you want them to at all, I feel. I'm feeling kind of almost sad for you, Virgo. I feel like somebody's under a lot of pressure here with this Nine of Swords and this Death card in reverse. You know you have to end a situation, and it's going to hurt you and other people probably. Or maybe you're more worried about how other people feel about it. But if you're up here crying at night or stressing every day, day in and day out, as well as taking care of your responsibilities, then you need to let that shit go for real. You need to let that energy go. Let them go somewhere else with that negative energy. I think it's affecting your home life. It's affecting your any money that you've saved. You're slowly leaking it out, is what I want to say. This decision, no matter what it is, Spirit is saying that it's holding the key to your future. And it may be rough. Three of Swords. Someone's really hurt your feelings over here. Really cut you. I'm feeling like with this Five of Swords energy, the stuff going. Look at this. You got 3, 4, and 5 sitting right near each other. You got the 2 over here. There's a long progression of cutting at you, taking pieces of you over and over again, and you need to get rid of that energy. At some point in your life, you got to say it's about yourself. You got to take care of yourself. Get away from this. Go take a vacation. Do something. Nine of Wands. Wounded Warrior. You've got a lot going for you, but you've got other people taking I feel like you have a lot of potential, and you have a lot of potential to make money at this point. I feel like for some of you, but you're letting other people take it from you. Like you don't owe anybody anything. You don't. Even if it's a kid that's like you know, almost an adult. They're young adults at this point. When they're 17, 18, 19 years old, I know that you're responsible for them still, but they have to start being responsible for their own actions, and they need to go to work. If they want to treat you like that, they need to go to work and know how it feels to have to go out and make a dollar outside of the house, for real. Don't take it anymore. It's hindering your progress for things that you want. Get your 10 of Cups. All right, Virgo, let's see what else we can get out of this new deck here. Shuffle up the energy a bit. See what's what. Flinging them out. 6 of Cups. I think you have a lot of love for whoever this is that is getting the upper hand on you. You want to help them. That's the hard part. I understand it, especially if it's a family member. Justice. Be fair to yourself, though. I'm feeling like you're not being. You gotta give the put balance back in your life. You gotta give yourself some justice in the situation. It's not fair if they keep taking advantage of you, and you need to stop it. You can help them, but help them do something to make the situation better. Sit down and talk to them. Tell them how badly it's making you feel. If they don't care, then they can get out. That's how I feel. Knight of Pentacles. Kid or no kid. They're obviously got friends they can go stay with. If they're freaking 18 and living off of you and stealing your car and crap. Knight of Pentacles. People may not agree with me on that. Sorry. I gotta stop and say that. You might not agree with me. You might be angry about it, but you've got to, at some point, you will lose many years worrying about what somebody else feels when they don't care how you feel. Just telling you. Okay, let's back to the back to the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you have some great progress that can happen, but you have to make this balance. You have to make this balance to move on to this better financial outlook. I feel like you may not like it, but you may have to just go ahead and move away. Take an opportunity somewhere else if you're able. Go do, or at least go for a while. Go do something. I think some of you are even afraid of what will happen at your house if you leave for a few days even, let alone go somewhere for like a week. I don't blame you, but if that situation is that rough there, end it. End the situation. Do something about it. Stand up for yourself. The Fool. It's going to take you jumping off that cliff, going the way they're not going to be expecting you to go. Four of Swords, again, in the reverse. Use your savings for something for yourself. Use the money you got in your bank account instead of constantly filling the car with gas for them to ride around, or if you're the only one working and your significant other isn't doing anything, go take some time for yourself. Empty that account out if you have to. Take some and be gone with yourself for a little while. High Priestess. You got it in you. Look at her sitting all confident up there. Making things happen. Hold on, I've got to look a little closer to this card. Yeah, even she. Look at the harmony and balance. She's got a balance going on about herself. I feel like everything is even on the card to me. Everything but this black cat. I feel like that black cat is the people that are standing in your way for your happiness. And you can love them, but sometimes you got to do tough love. It's just the way it is. It really sucks to have to go through it and have to do that, but if they're not helping you, then you got to move on with it. I'm going to pull some Grace cards for you, or at least one. Whatever comes out, we'll see. Spirits, guides. What else do you have for Virgo? What do they need to know this week of April 12th to the 18th, 2021? Financial, money, and career reading. Okay, you got a good 3 of them. You got dance. When we ask for guidance, take action, and put our faith in an outcome we can't yet see. We've begun to dance with grace. I think you got to release yourself. Worrying about I think some of you have already asked for help. You've got on your knees and prayed and asked the universe or God or whatever is, your spiritual existence for help, but you're not listening. You got to open them ears because I think they're sending you messages and you're not listening. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. See, look at this picture closely. She is a mermaid sitting on land. Her scales look dry. She looks like she's drying out, but in the water's right there. But she's refusing to take care of herself. Um, Too busy worrying about other things. And soul. Practice good soul care. The quality of our outer life is always dependent on the quality of care we give to our soul. There we go again. Wow. Taking care of yourself, like I said. I'm going to pull a few Whispering Woods cards as well. I feel like there's a message in there for you guys. You guys ended up with a lot of cards. Lots of cards this week, it seems. Let's see. Trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. I'm going to put this right here. I feel like you got to trust in the universe to catch you when you jump off that cliff. When you jump to that new level in life. Renew. Nature continuously renews itself year after year. I'm going to put this here on this Justice card. You got to find balance. Forbearance. Do not be deterred by the thorn amidst the roses. I feel like I'm going to put this right here. I feel like you guys are thinking that this is the life that you have to lead, and it's not. The point that is that you're leading it. You're the one leading it. Change it. You can change the situation. Really. Have faith in yourself. I think some of you feel weak and all that, but you got the strength card here. Spirit is behind you. Listen to the messages they're trying to send you. I really feel like they're trying to send you messages. This card tried to come out. This is your new moon energy. You have focus. Beautiful card. I said the same thing for another sign that got this card. I can't remember who it was. But you feel like you're drowning. See how she's her nose and her mouth are underwater. But there's beauty there. You feel like you're drowning, but Spirit is right there with you, breathing life into you so that you don't drown. That's what it feels like. This new moon is going to give you a better sense of self, better sense of the universe, and look at this, realization. I was almost going to say realization, and realization popped out of the deck. A new realization, a new path. There's other pathways other than what you have here. And I feel like, where do we have it? Right here. I was telling you, it's like the universe is holding this key to your future, and you haven't taken it. And that's the keyhole. It seems bigger than life, but it can be yours. Let's see what else we get here. Spirit's guides. What else do you have for Virgo before I close the reading? What else do they have in their new moon energy that they need to be aware of? And these 2 cards. 3 cards. 3? Yeah. You guys got 3 more. Where are you going here, princess? Yeah, they slide all over with these, let's see. Release. A lot of the same cards coming out for these new moon readings. What in the world was that? Something just fell over here. Hold on just a minute, guys. Very weird. I just heard something hit the floor, but I don't see anything. That is so weird. Something hit the floor, and I don't see anything on the floor. I literally heard it hit the floor. I don't know if you could in the video, but it was pretty loud. Weird. Okay, so release. I think you need to let go of these tensions that are holding you back. This drowning feeling. You need to let go. You need to let go of all these responsibilities that aren't really yours. You feel like they're yours, even if you're dealing with family and kids. You think they're all your responsibilities, but once they hit a certain age, once you and in relationships, period, the person needs to grow with you or grow without you. That's how I feel about it. Acceptance. Accept what you cannot change, guys. Magic can happen for you, but you got to accept and release. Accept and release here. Oh my gosh. Almost every one of you this week in these money readings has gotten this self-love card. Take care of yourself. I'm going to put this right here because it feels like those cards right there. Exactly what was being said there. You need to take care of yourself inside and out, and don't let other people take away your life force. It feels like some of you're letting people suck the life out of you like energy vampires. Okay, Virgo, that's it for the week. I hope you are able to get past this. Know your worth. All in all, please know your worth. Know that you are better than this. Know that you can do better. And you don't know. These people may understand. They may understand what you're saying. Sit down and talk with them. Let them know that you might leave them in the dust if they don't straighten up. They might not believe you, in which case you just have to do it. I've had to do it in the past. All right, guys, like, share, subscribe. Love the support. I want to start my live streams. It's going to be a test run, I think, next month for a live stream before I do the one in the Thousand Islands in June. I'll be doing it on a Wednesday. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to do it. I want to do a giveaway at that time as well. But like I said, it'll be a test run, so cut me some slack because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, guys, check your sun, moon, and rising as well. Each of these readings this week are going to have this new moon energy in there as well to help you out. Hopefully this was helpful, at least to encourage you to go the route that you need to take care of yourself and everything. I send love out for all of you that are going through all of this, and see you next video.